Hey there, how's it going? I am Nuke and this is Alpha Protocol again. If you were interested in it, I decided to continue. This obviously is still the tutorial, it is quite long. I'm going to do the different orientations, because each one will give me some additional skills. I'm going to start off with gadgets.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm going to be running you through tech orientation.
Sounds good. So you've been with Alpha Protocol for a while?
Sure have. Although you seem to have gotten my next assignment.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Are you kidding? Alright, that should be the last of the setup on my end. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey.
Now see, that point there,
well, you
obviously I took down the guards in the last video, but if you don't, you actually gain an extra stealth stat.
A target range for you.
Something along those lines.
More like a shooting gallery.
But also,
head out the door there and we'll get started.
One of the best things about this game is how it remembers things you've done.
Open the locker and equip yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more. Alright, everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start chucking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
Alright, button to aim. Throw gadget. And obviously this is just a basic tutorial, but yeah, one of the best things about this game is how it remembers things you did throughout missions, and it'll change things that go on in other missions. And that becomes really prominent on some of the conversations of the people, or if you manage to stealth an entire mission, then you know, the local authorities might not be on you. You know, local authorities might not be... Shit. Local authorities might not be on you if you run through a mission stealth, or if you went through really aggressively.
Now, see that electronic lock there?
Then...
use your EMP grenade to shut it down.
Oh yeah, I can go behind cover. I forgot about that. If you,
it's shut down. No more lock. Alright, see that locker there?
Okay.
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Yeah, basically different missions have... Oh, wrong thing. Trying to remember the buttons. Gadgets. Place it on the door. How do I... Right. Ah, yes, you hold the door.
Nice.
There we go.
Just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
I forgot about this. You can improve your time across these.
You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're going to be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Just get the first shot at it. Spread out. Watch for devices. Hey, Thor! Sneaky bastard.
I'm just gonna beat people up.
Damn, Doc's gonna be pissed. Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
That was pretty crap, actually. You can improve it.
So, Mikey, you did alright on the basic run.
Time taken, 61. Guards taken out 4. Multiple guards. Damage taken,
You know,
none.
that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
What do you have in mind?
Alright, me and the guards, who you already met when you woke up, pooled our petty cash. And we'd like to make you a little bet.
Alright, I'm listening.
It's a rematch, on our terms. It's simple. Disable all the alarms and escape the area in the time provided. And you take home the winnings. If you lose, you'll owe us.
Yeah,
Got
sure.
it?
Sounds good to me.
Just head into the range and we'll get to it, Mikey.
I don't know the controls properly, but
Alright then.
we'll give it a go.
Tell your team to get ready.
So here we are. Rematch for you and the guards, but on their terms. So listen up. There's alarms hidden all over the course. All you need to do is shut them down. But the guards are going to try and reset them. Every time an alarm goes off, another squad's coming in. And they all want a shot at you, trust me. Alarm goes off enough times, and you're going to get trampled. But you have the technology to beat them. So let's see you even the odds. If you can. Nice, Mike. Here's the distraction. Trying to get back to the medical bay, huh?
I made a boo-boo. I am trying to figure out these controls. I'm not very good. Hey, can I disable this alarm? I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Hold on.
And there's the alarm again.
I'm getting my ass kicked. One health, run! Just beat him up. Have to say, that was a close to foot.
There you go. Didn't see you hearing them anyway. Thought they might have you
Ow.
for a second. Guess I was wrong. Alright, head on up and I'll call someone.
Yeah, that
to
was
clean up
just
the
terrible.
course.
I'm still getting used to the controls.
Bodies.
Haven't played this game in about
Pretty thorough. Made a real mess of things.
7 years.
Anyway,
Ish.
That's all I need. See you in the field,
Ooh,
Darcy.
20 grand.
if you say so, Mikey.
Good number though, 20 grand. Ain't I going with that? Weapons orientation. Espionage. We're gonna do espionage. Sneaky sneakies.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I'm here for espionage training.
Westridge's new recruit. Good. There's no time to waste. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
I'm not that green.
We'll see. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Right. Clock's ticking. Let's go. Sprint. Take your time, get
Course
water.
begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
My right analog even is a bit skittish.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Right. Oh, what the hell? The camera went crazy.
Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Okay. Sorry, this is requiring a lot of concentration. I'm just trying to go quickly.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
Okay.
I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Should
The
have.
score is based on several factors.
I should have
Sorting the numbers
ziplined
now.
later and kicked him. 2 alarms.
Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
I'm gonna run it one more time.
Yeah, I think I can do better.
That would be difficult.
Now I know the
Course
route
begins
as
now.
well, it'll be even
Hack the
easier.
door in front of you to gain access to the course.
I can, but my look, come on! Whew. The analog
Always
stick.
check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Then exploit their blind spots.
I'm just trying to move quickly. Come on, shift. Hurry up, camera. There we go. Bugger! I'm rushing it. Kick him!
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate. I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room
Ah,
for your
well.
evaluation.
Now. Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay.
Nah, that'll
Run it
do.
again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Maybe I'll grab a beer first. That obstacle course almost made me work up a sweat.
Course not enough of a challenge for you?
I don't think you lost any sleep trying to put something challenging together, Parker.
Then I have an assignment for you. This one won't be logged.
What? You mean like a covert training op? Aren't you guys carrying orientation too far?
Nothing of that Alpha Protocol is orientation, Agent Thornton, despite the semantics. The penalty for getting caught, however, won't be a poor score. It'll be detention. So, are you up for it or not?
Well, I'm up for it. Let me see what you need. You want me to head back to the medical center? Why?
Ah.
What's the file name?
Jacob, not only will this be a much more practical use of your talents, but I think you'll be curious to see where in the world you're going to be sent.
Any other intel I should be aware of?
Nothing you can't find out on your own. We aren't even having this conversation right now, and the clock is running.
We're doing a
Got it.
naughty. I like it. This is the great thing about spies. Everything is segmented. Right, we're going to... I'm going to do that first, I think. We're going to sneak to that guy.
Are you waiting for clearance? Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going back through the same area. If we can sneak this without getting detected, that would be the better option. Right, so we gotta sneak around. No guards must see us. Can we heal? No, don't need to heal. Right, there's guard over there. Where's he going? Shit. Well, I fecked that up. Oh well. I'm not very good at the stealth today. Fuck it. Dum-de-dum. I have a feeling that that might be bad. I'm just gonna sprint and go and take that guy down. Wait for it. Oh well. Yeah, I can't spy, I'm not very good. That's probably the interrogation room. This is where I need to go. Yeah, I screwed that up.
Did you do as I asked?
Got the data, no problem.
I'll download it from your PDA. Were you seen?
Not enough to reveal what I was doing. Now that you have this file, anything you can tell me about my real assignment?
You go into the Middle East to recover stolen prototype missile technology. Your probability
See,
of
he didn't
success
like
is
that I
in the
got
lower
seen.
20th percentile.
Wait, I'm going to the Middle East?
I've downloaded intel onto your PDA. That should prove useful when you reach your destination.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Parker.
We're exchanging favors, Agent. We're even. And that's an important lesson in our line of work.
So when am I shipping out?
Favor for
After you
favor.
finish your orientation with Westridge, it's customary for him to outline, in a slow and plodding way, his expectations for you. Then he'll send you to fetch, like a good dog.
I'm not sure I like that comparison.
Yeah, well, none of us do, Agent. But such is the nature of the kennel you've been put in. Was there anything else?
I'd like to talk about your attitude, actually. You've been running me ragged since I met you, and you've got no call to talk down to me.
Of course I do. I'm your superior.
Rank doesn't matter when the cameras are off.
It may seem abrupt at times, Agent, but I am an analyst, not your friend. When I am your handler, my job is to give you information quickly, efficiently, and help you accomplish your mission.
Yeah.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops.
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best fingerprints.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in, to interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliche.
There's a lot of dialogue at the early part of this game. It is a very dialogue-heavy game, man.
Grain prices and
That's why I've put the subtitles on.
yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East.
But it is
All
giving you a
these
gist
things
of
have
stuff
the
like
potential to create
some of the
larger
decisions for
potential
dialogue have to be made quickly.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
Suave.
So, what, you're like a political fortune teller? I thought economists had the market cornered.
Yes, it's a numbers game, but decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
Challenging.
What else do you do here aside from analysis?
Whatever is needed.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
I understand. That must be a full-time task, and an important one.
Agreed. Even Westridge would say I
Here we
hold
go,
the
we go
most
back to
important
neutral.
post in the facility. So in short, yes, I clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
Details.
What does that mean exactly?
This place cannot be found.
In other words,
If Alpha Protocol
he
is
destroys
compromised,
everything.
any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue
The
that
reason.
exists.
What would cause that to happen?
Embarrassment and exposure. Something that would prevent Alpha Protocol from denying the presence of its agents or its government agenda.
You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent?
He
I
ain't
think I've
joking.
answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
Alright, so that's espionage training with the janitor. Now it's time for weapons.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name?
Mina.
Do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've
Yeah.
recovered from the medical room.
I actually forgot.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys. Or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Alright, what's the
Now,
next step?
one of the things about this
Just
game
head through the door to the firing range.
is
And I'll keep
obviously
contact
because
with
you're a
over the
secret
earpiece.
agent, there are
Head
women,
over
you
to
can
the
sleep with
table,
them.
get your weapons, and we can begin.
There's actually an achievement, I don't know if the
standard
achievement's
field agent
on
package
Steam,
includes a pistol, SMG,
but the achievement
shotgun, and assault
when this
rifle.
game is on the Xbox
Each has its
360,
strengths and
if
weaknesses.
you got to sleep with every
Let's start
single
with the
woman
pistol.
available to be slept with in one playthrough, which is quite a challenge, to be honest, because there's contradictions, you know, some people don't
Equip the
like
pistol,
others,
then aim down range and take some shots at the target.
so that if... Ah, yes, you can change ammo, I forgot about that, right. Yeah, there are...
Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
So you wait, and then
Now, let's move on to the
guarantee
submachine
hit
gun.
there, because you've taken your time to aim. But yeah, different women
Now let's empty the clip.
react to
Let
things
you
a
get feel
different
for the
way.
recoil. Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible while firing blind, but it can
Your
get the
accuracy's
job
terrible
done,
anyway.
eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here. I've
As you see,
unlocked the
there's
door to the
that
tactical range on your
multiplier
right.
as well.
Let's see
Do
how you
more
against
damage
some
with chain
moving
shots.
targets. Now, with the pistol, want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
Okay. Hope my analog didn't randomly decide to sway off to the left.
Now for the shotgun.
Sweet.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
What the hell's happened to the aim there?
Good. Next. Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but... And that's enough.
Is that it? Yep, that is it.
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate.
See, it's teaching you the different
Just be
weapons.
sure to line up your shots carefully. Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range.
See, with the machine gun,
Take the ladder, head up and back.
the longer
All
you
done.
aim, the more accurate it becomes. Pistol has a chance of a precision shot. Back over this way. Slide down. Yeah, every weapon has its own unique advantages, disadvantages, and so on and so on.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second. In case he saw you as a challenge. for my
Jealousy.
affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
So how'd I do on the course?
Calling it up now.
Misses 15, misses minus 15 points.
It'll do. Satisfactory enough for Westridge, I think. You can give it another run if you want.
We're gonna run it again.
The course should be free.
I can beat my
I'm gonna
own
do a
score, no
concentrated
problem.
run. I'm not gonna chat.
Okay, let's give it
Although I
another
haven't been
go.
very talkative in this
If you
video,
do
I
better on
apologise.
this run, your new score will overwrite the previous one.
Just kind of want to get the tutorial done.
I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Next. Watch for attack, not rifle. That's it.
That was much better.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now. Alright, let's see here.
I think that's better.
It's one of the most impressive scores I've seen.
Yeah.
With that in mind, you did so well, I'm wondering if you'd be up for something more challenging. A bonus round.
This course is a joke. Did you scale it down for that jackass? I could walk the rest of the way.
Jackass? Now I'm hurting.
So will
He
Darcy.
insulted me.
Did I mention we don't use live rounds? They still sting, though.
I'm listening.
Go in there, and if you can hit Darcy where it counts, that'd be worth a recommendation in my report. And worth some rep with
Hell yeah.
Westridge. And it'd be earned.
Sure, sounds good. Any preference on weapon?
These targets are pretty easy for someone to hit. Thornton could have aced this thing blind.
Give me the gun.
Give me the gun for that cocky son of
Let's
a
start with the
bitch.
pistol again. But don't worry. We're using tranquilizer rounds, so you won't be doing any lasting harm to your targets. Besides, turnabout is fair play. They drugged you, so...
Revenge! We're gonna sneak this though. We're not gonna rush. It's gonna take our time. Wait for it.
head on back.
All right, let's see here. Well done. Critical hit. I don't think I have to worry about Darcy coming by again.
Anything else I can do?
No, Agent Thornton. Mission accomplished.
She likes me.
If you haven't seen Westridge yet, you may want to pay him a visit after all the training is done. You've certainly aced this exercise.
Right, well, that's all the training. All the initial nonsense. It's out of the way. Finally get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Head to the interrogation room, to which we can start off on the actual dialogue of the mission.